Well, currently just a few snow flurries, but the snow has been falling on and off throughout the day. But the good news for those here, the snowpack is recovering. If the snowpack could talk, it'd tell you it's doing better, and it would thank all of this recent snowfall that has blanketed the slopes.
Yeah, it snowed a lot this week.
If you sensed excitement in his voice, you're correct. Carter Rich works at the summit at Snoqualmie.
At base elevation, we've received about 3 feet of new snow, which is amazing. At the top of our mountain at Alpental, we've seen nearly 6 feet of snow.
February's been a good change for ski resorts all over Western Washington. For most of the season, things were looking dicey as a mild winter was causing all sorts of challenges and hurting our snowpack, which we depend on for the economy, our water and power supply, and to help us during fire season. While this new report from the USDA shows the Cascades in the Olympics are still well below normal, the data has shown improvement. For Carter, that means ski season could now end when it typically does.
This season, we're definitely a little bit skeptical as we were going through February, but with this new snow, we have a lot more confidence in running through the spring.
And that means more visitors to help not only the ski resort, but the businesses around here as they welcome people like Dave.
It was a good day on Snoqualmie Pass.
And those here hoping for many more. So, quick update on the road conditions, I-90 here at Snoqualmie Pass. The last check, WashDOT reports traction tires are advised, oversized vehicles are not allowed. As you can see behind me, current conditions, a lot of snow on the ground, just a few flurries are falling, but if you're driving around here overnight, just be careful out there. At Snoqualmie Pass, Paul Rivera, KOMO News.
All right, thanks, Paul. Let's talk a little bit about Stevens Pass right now. Traction tires are advised, oversized vehicles are prohibited. Avalanche control is planned for 4 in the morning. Eastbound traffic will be stopped at milepost 58 at Scenic, and westbound traffic will be stopped at milepost 64 at the summit.
All right, a wild way to end February for sure. We're tracking the latest models into the overnight hours. Let's bring in KOMO Chief Meteorologist Shannon O'Donnell. So how much snow are we going to see?
Well, if you're around Mount Baker, how does another 1.5 feet sound?
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
It's a lot. And we were talking about how much Baker picked up just this week, which we're going to dive into momentarily. Snoqualmie Summit, they just turned off the night skiing lights there in the background because I wanted you to be able to see the evergreens, which are just weighed down by that heavy snow that has been falling over the last couple of days. Great news, and as Paul detailed there, lots of great skiing and boarding as we're heading into this weekend. But look at the totals. Mount Baker in particular, which had a base under 50 inches in the beginning of the week. Now we're up to 115 and counting. That's more like it. Summit there at Snoqualmie and Alpental has picked up over a foot of fresh snow in the last 48 hours and a new 20 inches of snow there at Stevens Pass. So just incredible amounts there. It keeps coming. Here's the satellite and radar picture tonight, tracking the latest round of precipitation rolling in. Up over the Cascades, it's nothing but snow, and as such, there's a winter storm warning that goes on through tomorrow for another 6 to 18 inches of fresh snow. But down below, we have a chance for some lowland snow as well, particularly around Hood Canal and the west side of the Kitsap Peninsula. A sloppy 1 to 2 inches of wet March snow possible for the Friday morning commute. More on that coming up in my next forecast.